Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. I'm your host, Lisanne Faye, and here before us we have our Warden, Vi Serana, standing in front of Riordan, who's just delivered us the bad news that the Grey Warden who kills the Archdemon will die. And with that in mind, Vi decides to get some sleep with these heavy thoughts on his mind, and who knows, maybe get a hug.
Do not be alarmed. It is only I.
Not alarmed. Glad to see you.
I did not come here to speak of sentimental things. I came here to speak with you. I have a plan, you see. A way out. The loop in your hole.
What?
I know what happens when the Archdemon dies. I know a Grey Warden must be sacrificed, and that sacrifice could be you. I have come to tell you that this does not need to be.
And how do you know about this? What do you mean? Oh, so many choices.
I offer a way out. A way out for all the Grey Wardens, that there need be no sacrifice. A ritual, performed on the eve of battle, in the dark of night.
And just what sort of ritual is this?
It is old magic, from a time before the Circle of Magi was created. Some would call it blood magic, but I think that means little to one like you.
True, I am a blood mage. And where did you get this ritual from?
From Flemeth, of course. I have known about it for some time.
So you knew about the sacrifice before Riordan told me?
I did. Would you have believed me if I had been the one to tell you? I have my doubts.
Tell me more.
What I propose is this. Lay with me, here tonight, and from our joining, a child will be conceived. The child will bear the taint, and when the Archdemon is slain, its essence will seek the child like a beacon. At this early stage, the child can absorb that essence and not perish. The Archdemon is still destroyed with no Grey Warden dying in the process.
So you want to have my child?
Think about what I offer you. The chance to avoid death. Or better yet, the chance to slay the Archdemon and live as a hero. No Grey Warden has ever done this.
Very true.
In return, I conceive a child. One who will be born with the soul of an old god. After this is done, you allow me to walk away. And you do not follow. Ever. The child will be mine to raise as I wish.
How do you even know this will work?
This is what my mother intended when she sent me with you. She was the one who first gave me this ritual and told me of what I was meant to do. This does not surprise you, does it? Did you not wonder why Flemeth saved your life? Why she aided you? This is why. What is important is that I am offering this to you now. It will work, and it will save your life.
Is this why you've been so friendly to me?
Caring for you, as I've come to? That was not part of the plan. But I cannot let what I feel interfere with what I must do. This is important to me. The fact that it may save your life makes me all the more determined to see it done. Please,
How
do
sweet.
not cloud the issue. If you feel anything for me, then accept that it will make what we must do that much easier.
But I want to know more about this child.
As you wish.
The child won't be hurt, will it?
Ignoring that after but one night it could barely be called a child, no, it will not be hurt. It will be changed.
What do you intend to do?
I do not wish to tell you.
I insist.
The child will represent freedom. For an ancient power, a chance to be reborn apart from the taint. Is that not reason enough to do it? I will raise the child apart from the rest of society and teach it to respect that from which it came. Beyond that, you need know nothing else.
I see. I already know you don't intend to let me see the child.
Then you have decided?
Alright, I agree. I'll do it.
A wise decision. Come, my love. Put the thoughts of the ritual aside and let us make this last night together one to remember.
Sounds good. A far more entertaining scene than the one that takes place at the camp. Yep. Alright, so Morgan has now done a ritual that will hopefully save our lives.
We have gathered all the forces we can. The Darkspawn Horde is sure to reach the capital before us. And so we must race to Denerim as quickly as we can. The lives of many thousands hang in the balance. We must not forsake them. You have gathered an army to replace the one lost at Ostagar, Grey Warden. Let us pray that it will be enough.
Sure. Oh, Alistair gets to make
Before
the
us
speech.
stands the might of the Darkspawn Horde. Gaze upon them now, but fear them not. The man you see beside me is an elf, raised to the ranks of the Grey Wardens. And never a more glorious Grey Warden has there been. He has survived despite the odds, and without him, none of us would be here.
Very true.
Today, we save Denerim. Today, we avenge the death of my brother King Kaelan. But most of all, today, we show the Grey Wardens that we remember and honor their sacrifice. For Ferelden, for the Grey Wardens!
Alright. has to be an interesting final sight. They've got a fresh army now. Look at us, all covered in blood. I just got the previous bloodstains out. Gosh darn it. Alright, so now we're just going to load in to the final onslaught.
Spawn! Beware!
Go for that one.
Let us end this quickly!
Okay.
Very well.
Sorry, Zevran. I know I hit you. That was mean.
Now we get our hands dirty.
Yes.
Yes.
You really
Okay. Where are things? You.
an old woman.
Oh man! I've got another level.
So shall it be!
Okay. Ah. Hit them.
How does that feel?
Okay. Mind Blast. Get out from the middle. Walking
well.
Bomb. Oh yeah, that was nice.
Be gone!
Alright. Couple from over here.
I have beaten one!
Okay. Oh. Great. There's a large clump of them. That one. Okay, get them in a group, get them in a group. Okay. Bunch of grunts.
I must.
Morgan, perhaps being off here over on your own isn't the best idea.
Blast!
I mean, yeah, sure. They go down easy. Like, too easy.
Flee while you can!
You. You.
As you say. Of course.
The vastly interesting animations of mage staff usage. Okay,
Another foe slain!
Wipe them out! You will learn to fear me!
Alright. Is that it? No. Yes? Alright. Leveling up while I can. Magic, I guess. Yeah, we'll go into combat training a bit further. And dispel magic. That will be useful. Alright. Riordan?
Press forward!
Okay. Alright. Now they're all gone. Now the game will let me talk to Riordan. Yeah, you have to be very careful about that.
You've managed to fight your way to the gates. We're doing better than I hoped.
Than you hoped.
That will change quickly.
Bloody nug runners are outnumbered 3 to 1.
What are we to do now, Riordan? You have a plan, I assume?
The army will not last long, so we need to move quickly to reach the Archdemon. I suggest taking Alistair and no more than 2 others with you into the city. Anyone you don't bring with you can remain here to prevent more Darkspawn from entering Denerim on our tails.
How are we gonna fight a flying dragon?
We're going to need to reach a high point in the city. I'm thinking the top of Fort Draken might work.
Oh,
The
great.
top of... You want to draw the dragon's attention.
We have little choice, though I warn you that as soon as we engage the beast, it will call all its generals to help it. I can sense 2 generals in Denerim. You may wish to seek them out before going to Fort Draken.
Alright.
I am sure that if we did slay those generals, it would stop the Darkspawn in the city from doing a lot of harm.
It may also waste resources trying to find them. The decision is up to you.
Okay. Where are they?
Neither of them are near Fort Draken currently, but there are too many Darkspawn here to tell you more. There are already several units of our allies within the city by now. They may be able to come to your assistance if you call them, but their strength will be limited. Now, who do you wish to take with you into the city?
Okay. Alright, so I am gonna take Alistair.
Yes.
And Wynn. I do need a healer. So now it becomes a decision of who else to take, and I'm really bad at utilizing archers, which is why I don't like taking Leliana with me. So I guess that leaves me with Zevran. Some of the other companions, they do comment on why they're not coming with you.
Yes.
But I guess you will see that in a moment.
Fair enough. Anyone else will need to remain here and assist in keeping more Darkspawn from coming in the gates behind us. Who will lead them?
Sten.
Very likely.
Good. That should be sufficient. Nothing you have done has prepared you for what you face now. May the Maker watch over you.
No.
So this is it then. All that we've been through has led up to this. Whatever happens now, to either of us, know that I am proud, infinitely proud, to have called you friend. Onward then, and may the Maker smile fortune upon us.
Well, this is it, Warden. When from the blood of battle the stone is fed, let the heroes prevail and the blighters lie dead. As one of the blighters, I sodding salute you. Let's show them our hearts, and then show them theirs.
So the Archdemon is next, is it?
Yep.
Part of me is glad that it has decided to leave me here at the gate, but the other part is apprehensive. I would almost say that I feel concern for something other than myself, even maybe for a soft, squishy companion. But that would be silly, wouldn't it?
Well, thank you, Shit. It's scandalous to even consider the notion.
I know. Please do not tell anyone. I doubt I could blush, but it would be so awkward. And, do try not to get swallowed whole. If the beast were to fly about afterwards and poop it out, irony would dictate that it would land on me. I couldn't take it. Well then, I suppose this is it. Have fun storming the castle.
Think it'll work, Shale? Would it take a miracle? You be good, you hear? Keep Morgan safe.
Are you ready?
No.
We have reached the battlefield at last.
Thank you for your help, Stone.
I have done nothing. You have carried us this far. Do not doubt that.
So this is it? This is the end? We've come so far. It's strange knowing that all our fates will be decided in a matter of hours. I wish I could go with you.
It's for the best.
Be safe, friend, and may the Maker smile fortune on you.
So now we head into the city together to face the Archdemon, hmm?
Yep.
Good. I was nearly afraid you were about to march inside without me. We cannot have that. Let us go and teach this dragon a lesson, yes? It should have stayed in whatever hole it crawled out of.
Fair enough.
Before we head after the Archdemon, I want to say something. I know Morrigan's... what she did is supposed to save us, but who knows if she can be trusted? Or if we'll even survive long enough to take that final blow. So I just want you to know that it's been an honor fighting by your side.
I feel the same. You've been a good friend.
Let's find this Archdemon then, and kick its ass.
Fair enough.
After all that, I will not be going with you?
I can't risk you being hurt. I'm sorry.
Sentimentality. I'm touched. Truly.
Let us part ways now. You go your way, to your destiny, and I go my way, to mine.
Love you.
And so you make it difficult for me, do you?
Yes.
This could have been so much easier. I allowed myself... I should have known better. Yet I cannot bring myself to regret.
Aww. Alright. Alistair. Oh my gosh. And that's still not enough strength to put on gloves. Alright, but we'll keep going with that. Okay, win. Let's give you Constitution, actually, so you can take a few more hits. And... that. And Sovereign. Let's give you some dex, some con, and some more dex. Trap making. And that one... that's actually really nice, but dual weapon mastery. Alright. Other way. That way leads out of the
what
city.
the Horde has done to the city, and so quickly.
Kill those godless bastards!
We're counting on you, Warden!
Yep, I know. Don't worry.
Make her watch over you!
Maybe worry a bit. Alright, so let's make it to the market district. I know, for all intents and purposes, we could go straight to Fort Draken and skip the generals, but actually the way the game's set up, you're supposed to fight the generals. And isn't it funny that our main entrance is over here, when in the game we generally enter over here? Alright. Okay.
This will not end well for you.
Ogre number 1.
Now you fall!
Aha! No, 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 no. You don't get to cast that.
Now we go into battle.
Ugh. 3 ogres. 3 ogres. Okay. That one. Hopefully that'll take you out of the fight.
Of course. Right then.
4 ogres! Right at the top of the fight.
I love this game.
Alright. Let's go take a look at Zevran here. For the sake of entertainment. 5 ogres! Alright. Let's heal.
Where shall I strike?
That one.
Take that! Hey, watch it!
Of course.
6.
So shall it be!
I'll pay for dying.
Alright. Down that one goes.
As you say.
Alright. Yes, the army picker, so I can summon my allies. So, real quick here, I have 50 humans, 50 dwarves, 50 elves, and 12 mages. 12! That was definitely a lot more than 12 that were walking across Lake Calenhad. Alright, but we're just checking over here real quick. Seeing if we can find other resources to utilize so that we don't waste our resources. Oh, is that Death Siphon? Alright then.
As you say.
I'm trying to see, like, how much of this we can do.
Make this quick!
Stun?
Enough.
Alright, the Herlock General. We'll get that. And that? Alright. The ogre can get swept away with that.
This will not.
Oh! Oh dear. Bye! Force field on yourself? Thank you. Oh dear. Oh no. Zevran? Okay. Alistair, finish that one off. Then handle that one. Win. Yeah. Okay, that's the war cry. How much longer you got in there? 8 seconds. That's actually a good amount of time.
My power is yours.
And Severin, handle that thing. When
As you say.
cast a bit of lightning at it.
I still remember.
Thy. Ugh. Got a force field. A war cry in effect. What's the word? Penalty to attack.
Remember my first battle?
Okay, Alistair, take lesser. Severin, can you cripple him? Take one.
As you like.
Very well.
Okay. Alistair, just do that faster. When you're fighting him. Okay, do a group heal. How do I want to approach this?
You are
Oof. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Take one. Actually,
It will be done.
I love this.
just hit him. Hit him as hard as you can.
Let us end this quickly.
Okay.
Flee while you can.
Yeah. Alright.
Very well.
Shall we complete for points?
Alright. We're gonna do this. We are going to do this. Alistair, I'm gonna need you over here soon. Heal self. Ugh. Not what I want.
all right. Let's go.
Okay. Wake up 5. Alright, that's some nice stuff. Win. Cleansing aura. Okay, because that should take care of that injury rather quickly. Ah, yes, there's another ogre.
Now you die.
There's another 2 ogres. Ugh.
strike.
So shall it be!
Yes.
This one. Alright, Zevran takes down the other ogre again. We kind of get to see how the effects of time influence the other areas.
Do now!
Kill.
Must have it.
Yeah.
Victory.
Wow. Zevran likes getting in those ogre kills. Good job. Alright. So, I'm just gonna pull from the rubble. Okay, so we're gonna travel out of here, but that's going to have to wait till next time. I want to thank y'all so much for tuning in, and in the meantime, in between time, take care, have fun, happy trails.